just like you, Batman.
Good to see so many.
Hey guys, I hope you're hungry. Welcome back to Arkham City here on the Full Innocence channel. My name is Jericho. So in the last episode, we just now started our adventure. This is only the second episode of our Arkham City full playthrough, otherwise known as a Let's Play. So we are here trying to rescue Catwoman from Two-Face. This guy up here is the only guy that's armed besides Two-Face himself. So with him down, we're able to pretty safely move in. I actually don't quite remember. I think I have to just go and start fighting them, actually.
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him.
There's like 50 guys here, but you don't at first, but you don't have to fight all of them by any means. Like, see, now there's really only like 12.
Damn it! I'll grind you into the ground.
One thing that makes this fight kind of interesting is Two-Face is in the the little. I don't know what its purpose would be in a real courtroom, but he's up there taking pot shots at us.
What are you waiting for? Get down here and hit these guys already.
Okay, impatient.
Objection! Overruled.
I mean, you're the one that objected, so you overrule your own objection. Why even make it then?
Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I don't know why it says
I'll
heads or
vote
tails.
for
It
a
should be
stay of
heads
execution.
or bad heads, but that's...
No gun harm? Shame.
Messed up the pretty half of his face.
This is gonna hurt.
Two guns, bitch!
Yeah, I mean, come on, it's Two-Face, right?
And I thought it was cats who have 9 lives.
I mean, it's just getting shot. It's not that bad. I wonder if this is the same sort of acid as the Transform Two-Face in this chronology. Would make
How's it
sense.
hanging, Harv?
We got jokes.
Come to Kitty. Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selina.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Funny.
Yeah, I mean, next time I'll just let
So
you
what
die.
do you need, Mr.
I mean,
Detective?
right?
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selina?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker.
It is weird,
Running
like, he must have a
something
criminal
very
record,
special just for
but they would
you.
put him in charge of
Maybe
Arkham
that's
City.
protocol
Maybe he doesn't have a criminal record yet.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite cat.
The ex-district attorney here said something. What the hell?
See you soon, bats.
So Joker's
This
coughing,
place
of
is
course, is for a
dangerous.
reason that we'll
I
see a little bit
like
later
it.
on.
You expecting a kiss?
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
9 lives, remember?
No, okay. That's fine.
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
So this is something that this game does pretty well. It's further enhanced in Arkham Knight, but it's actually at its best in Arkham Origins, this crime scene investigation stuff. So you find where it entered. This is, of course, the very simplest. That's where it actually hit the ground, so then we can calculate the angle and find where it came
Trajectory
from.
the bullet traveled will lead me to the shooter.
Well, you'll maybe lead you to where the shooter was. And I would feel like there would be, like, you have to just make this nice line, but I feel like there would be a lot more randomness to how it would actually work. But what do I know about ballistics? Okay, so our business is done here at the courthouse. I think we can go back out these main doors now.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
So that's a cool way to have, like, the stakes say hi is Hugo Strange.
Don't let him. Hold that door shut. I'm
Oh.
not an idiot. That's what I'm doing.
Basically, after most of the big story events, Hugo Strange will chime in and be like, "Hey, Protocol 10, it's a coming." I think perhaps I have to go out
Cut
this
me
way.
down. Fight us like a man.
Can I? Yeah. Why does he cut me down? Fight us like a man. So now I don't like him anymore. Oh, okay. So this is the back entrance. This is actually the entrance you make more often later on.
All the rest have 31, except for February alone.
So down here is Calendar Man, as you can hear piping away.
Leap year 29. New Year's Day comes but once a year.
So these are the days you can talk to him. If you talk to him on each month on a special day, you unlock a trophy. The Sionis Industries is a reference to Roman Sionis, the Black Mask. His parents owned Sionis Industries. But anyway, so you have like New Year's Day,
All the rest have
Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, April Fool's Day, I guess May Day
28,
or something.
rain or shine.
Mother's Day, Father's Day.
On leap year 29.
I can't remember all of them. Labor Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. So it's a really, really cool Easter egg. And then that was how some hints for Arkham Knight were finally found.
30 days hath September, April, June, and November. All the rest.
I guess I can't scan for riddle answers yet. Yeah, that's how clues were found for Arkham Knight. Eventually, was people setting their consoles to I think that's the wrong way. To the date like Rockstar was founded, or not Rockstar, Rocksteady was founded. I think Calendar Man had some special dialogue about like fire consuming everything or whatever. The end coming. So pretty cool, pretty cool.
I don't think they hurt us.
Good. I can't believe we're still out here at night.
Look, I told you I was sorry. I lost track.
Let's hope it doesn't get us killed.
We just need to be careful.
So these political prisoners, you have to help them for one of the.
What did you do?
One of the side quests.
You don't want to know. Who are you?
Who was I, you mean? In here, you're nothing. Out there, I worked at the company handling security for this place.
Yeah, me
It
too.
doesn't have a name.
Don't tell me. You were sent here by Strange.
Yeah, that evil son of
Yes,
a
a
bitch.
political
What the hell
prisoners
did
is
I
in.
do
It's
wrong?
political that he would
You
put them in
obviously
prison.
know something you shouldn't. Try to figure out what that
So
is and
you
stay
find
out of
the
sight.
real thugs harassing these guys that have done nothing wrong and are just there to further Strange's aims throughout the game, and rescuing enough of them is one of the side
I can hear
quests.
someone in there.
Keep that door shut, man. I don't want to go head to head with Batman.
You gotta.
It was Batman. Why the hell are we still here? We should run or something. Look out! Batman's here! You were right. It is the Bat.
That was stupid. It's very, very risky to try to incorporate the ground takedown into a combat string because it takes so long. Unless there's like only a few guys left and they're far apart, it's almost always going to backfire. That's another way in which the Arkham City is more forgiving than the Arkham Asylum combat, though, is this double counter. In Arkham Knight, you can just counter everybody on Earth if need be. See, here there's only one other guy, so I was confident I'd be able to get back on my feet fast enough to counter that. Okay, so our next objective is to track that sniper bullet. I think if we hold the thing and look, he'll go towards it. Okay, maybe not. That's one thing that I don't really know how I feel about Arkham City. There's like basically constantly fights to be had, and I guess that was the point in or that was the case in Asylum too. Like there are guys all over the place. But it's kind of a lot to like always have to worry and think about that.
What are you waiting for?
That ice or that steam down there, you have to use Mr. Freeze's ice grenades to stop that. So there's nothing that can be done right now. Up here is Wonder Tower, and we will have plenty to do with that later, but nothing as of yet.
She's nice and warm in there.
So this is the clock tower where we have determined the shooter was. Oh, dang it. You made me mess. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Ooh. That was a nasty one. So this is going to be just like the first Predator section of Arkham Asylum. This basically teaches us how Predator sections work and the different things you can do to combat them effectively. Oh, but we got to level up. And I know what I would want first, but it looks... Yeah, there it is. Critical strikes. So critical strikes, when you time it correctly, you get 2 combo times instead of 1. I don't know. Your combo meter gets built up by 2 instead of by 1. So it's very useful.
Or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it?
It helps you build up your combo finishers later, which is the key to the combat. And then I'm going to get Bat Swarm next, because Bat Swarm is ridiculous in this game.
Anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant.
I don't really like that line. That doesn't seem... I guess it's sort of Jokerish, but... I mean, not to be on the nose about it, but that's kind of the point of Harley, so... I don't know. So yeah, this is where we're learning... I mean, we heard the coughing earlier, but this is where we're learning that Joker is not well. And that is, of course, basically the key to the entire events of this game.
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them
I
off
think you have to use a smoke pellet. The smoke pellet was available in Asylum.
They don't know where I am.
But
let's keep it that
now
way.
it's like a regular
Time to survey
menu
the room.
item, inventory
Plan out
item.
my tactics.
Over here. You can only use 1 per battle, basically.
4 thugs, all armed, 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
He's gonna get us.
Batman, can you hear me?
That idiot thinks he's safe in the confessional. He's just made it easier for me to get in behind him.
Man, I'm gonna die in here.
Well, he doesn't know that you can see through walls. I mean, don't be harsh. But anyway, yeah, we can just hop down here behind him. And that actually made a racket. So normally, the other thugs would know where I was. But like I said, this is all
He's
tutorial-ish.
got a hostage. I can glide to the scaffolding above him without being seen, and take him down from there.
So in this case, it doesn't really matter. So that knockout smash is new to this game. If I hit square while I'm choking somebody out,
Wait
they get immediately taken down instead of taking the time to choke them out. And it has its uses, but it's loud, and everybody knows where you are
If I can
afterwards.
get behind those
So-
2 without being seen, I can take them both in one move.
He could come
So
from
this is an
anywhere.
important thing to show, because this is also new to
Get out of here!
this game, is the double takedown if you 2 guys at once. Yeah, that's it for 4 guys. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a lot going on in this room, so we'll be here for a little while.
Thank God. Yo, Batman, thanks for the help.
So that's our old friend Aaron Cash from our adventures on Arkham Island. You might remember him for his hook hand.
I'll get you free, Doc. Thank you.
Yes, if I recall correctly, these these doctors get
We're in control here. Not
captured again.
I want
This time by the Riddler, and that's the main thing you have going on with Riddler is trying to rescue all the doctors.
I don't know if any of you just noticed. Batman just saved our asses. If anyone can find her, he'll do that.
I'm seeing a lot of what I'm pretty sure I remember to be Riddle solutions,
Bad guys out.
but I can't get them yet. Or at least I think not. I'm assuming it's controlled basically the same way as in Asylum. Yet another way in which Arkham City is largely easier and more forgiving than Asylum is if you hit R1, like if there's anywhere, which I mean is nice. I'm not complaining, but it's just another little difference. So lots of explosives up here.
There's the gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
Well, look who it is.
I mean, who else?
I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares?
I mean, all I did was punch you in the face with an explosion.
Hurry up now. Clock's ticking.
He actually starts a countdown, and you actually can die if you don't leave fast
I've got
enough.
a lock on the signal
But
used
I
to
mean,
remotely control the sniper rifle.
he's on out of there.
Behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
It's possible that landing on this would be enough to unlock the thing. Oh no, there's 3.
Hours ago. I don't know. They know
That
the
is
rules.
tied to that,
Tell
maybe?
you guys, get back here before it gets dark.
So now we have to track the radio signal that we just were able to recover.
This is the only place we're safe. We stay in here, and those animals don't bother us. You're telling the wrong person.
It's a lot like when we had to track like Gordon's tobacco or the alcohol on Bull's breath or whatever the case may be. The difference being that it's more like a warmer, colder, like the poison ivy plants were.
Every time Strange drops some, those bastards get it first. The bat's here.
Yeah. Okay, so actually, before I move on with that, whoops, wrong button. I'm gonna see if I can't. Yes, I'm gonna do a side mission, or at least start it.
Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual.
Okay, no, not that one. I want to do the VR missions so that I can unlock the thing, but I guess they're not all open yet. So I'll go ahead and start this one, and then I'll actually probably wrap up the episode right there. Okay, yeah, that's 1. That's 2 over there, but I don't know where the 3rd one is, so I'm just setting myself up for a fall. Yep.
If I ever get the chance to get close to Strange, I'm taking that pig down.
So the way the grapple boost works, if you've never played this game, you can... Oh, there it is. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and do this flare one, and then we'll do the AR training to start the next episode. So it's made... The AR training is to teach you how to fly effectively, because it's quite different than it was in Arkham Asylum. And the reward is the grapple boost, where if you just mash like crazy on X, I think it's really just hitting it twice or 3 times, but I often mash it like crazy. If you do that, you get launched way above the building, and you're able to do a very, very long glides. And that's the best way to travel about the city, speed-wise. And it's also the most fun. It's my favorite thing about City as opposed to Asylum is how fun and rewarding traveling with the glide and the grapple boost is. So break his knee real quick, and then actually remember what the stress flare leads to. It's good to go ahead and get this because it'll mark them on our map, and if we pass by, we'll have one. So I mentioned that there are 3 supervillains that we can be seen survive at the end of Arkham Asylum. Scarecrow, who does not really have any part to play in the events of Arkham City. Killer Croc, who you can see in a cutscene, but I think it's only in a specific time. Like, you could miss him entirely. And, of course, this guy.
I'm surprised
What's up?
to see me, Batman.
I mean, I hit you with my car. Yeah.
Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
I like how Batman's suit gets damaged throughout the events of the game, just like an asylum, like he already has the mark from the bullet.
Before you stopped him.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That's why I am here. I will not allow the Basura of this city
Basura
to
means
abuse the
trash.
Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take
So yeah, 12
each,
containers of the
then we
Titan
meet
formula
back
that
here.
Joker used in Arkham Asylum
6 each?
made it into Arkham
Fine.
City. So we
Today
have to
isn't a
destroy
good
6,
day to
Bane will
lie
destroy
to
the
me.
other 6. And that's
Remember
the
that.
first of our side missions that we have to accomplish. Good talk. So yeah, 1 is inside Wonder Tower. 1 in the steel mill. A few are kind of just sitting around. I think there's 1 in the museum. Over here. Yeah. I don't know how to... I guess I really do have to wait for Riddler to explain it to me before I can scan riddle solutions, because I know that teddy bear right there is a riddle solution. So, like I said, we'll start off the next episode by doing the VR missions, but I think I'll go ahead and wrap up today's episode right now. Thank you, everybody, for your response on the first episode. We will be back either Monday or Friday, as the case may be, with the next episode of Arkham City. Make sure you do subscribe so don't miss it, and leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you then. I don't know about you guys, but I'm full.